Hi Aries, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Aries, this is going to be what are their true intentions in love. It's going to be a general read, Aries, so please feel free to switch the characters and switch all the energies if you wish. Check your moon, your rising, and your Venus videos, right? Let's see what we got for you, Aries. And we're going to use the Housewife's deck today. Even if you're married, unmarried, divorced, vow never to get married again, whatever it is, all right? Let's see what we got for you and your person, Aries. And your energy is the Six of Cups, the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and Temperance is reversed. So, you know, I feel like you're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here. The King and the Queen of Cups are here. Both. Got the whole Cup family here. Right? Yeah. So let's see what else we have for your person. The Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Wands, the Tower, wow, and the Ace of Cups. So there could be a Sagittarian in this reading. Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Wands. Right? You may be this Queen of Wands, but your person, you might be dealing with a Sag. You could be. Okay. So let's get into the reading, and let's see how you are seeing yourself first, Aries, all right? For me, you have an old flame you're interested in right here, Six of Cups. The girl's drinking the pink lemonade. And the pink lemonade is you know, all about really good memories about somebody from the past. Pink lemonade used to be a big deal in the 50s and 60s. I remember I grew up in the 60s. Yes, I did. I really kind of grew up in the 70s, right? But I was born, you know, I was a little kid in the 60s. And I remember that pink lemonade was a big deal, right? So was, I feel like pink cotton candy. I can't stand cotton candy. It's gross. But I was a nutritionist from day one. Yeah, I came out of the womb like that. I'm like, oh, what is this stuff, right? It's so fake. So let's see what we have for, but I do like pink lemonade. So let's see what we have for, as long as it doesn't have fake pink stuff in it, right? It's supposed to be lemon, and I'm not really sure what makes it pink, because I have a natural one in there in the fridge right now. So let's see what we have for, yeah, from the natural food store over here. Let's see what we have, and let's see how you're seeing yourself. The Three of Pentacles, Aries. Let's see how else you're seeing yourself. Three of Wands, OMG. I take 3 cards usually, right? Because one card can sometimes be a little incomplete. Let's get another card. How does Aries see themselves? Show me how Aries is seeing themselves. It is the Eight of Wands. So you're going through some changes here. Yeah, you're going through changes. This could be some fast change, but you look like you could be turning your back on somebody here. Could be. It looks like there's third party all the way here. We have 2 3s, you know, immediato, right? Like immediately. And you look like you have an old flame here, the Six of Cups. Your person's energy, Aries, is the Eight of Swords. So this, you know, this is feeling stuck, not knowing what to do, kind of worried about the future. I can't get out of this. I don't see a solution. And now they have the Star card. I feel like they think you're going to go heal the situation with somebody. Somebody from your past with this old flame card. So the King of Cups is your crossing energy. We're going to see what that's about. But right now you're in the energy of basically an old flame. You have memories here. King of Cups, Ace of Wands. This King of Cups is making a decision. Yeah, and he could be a little grumpy. He's sitting there drinking. Maybe that's what you're doing. You could be drinking here. This could be a water sign, but this could be you making a decision kind of, you know, while you sit down after work and, you know, drink your beer or whatever it is you drink. And the Ace of Wands is here. It's about a passionate new beginning with somebody. The Hermit, I feel like you are soul searching. I feel like you're kind of like sitting alone, or, you know, kind of meditating this alone. The Ace of Wands is your, here's the Ace of Wands again, because I'm using 2 different decks. This is the root, why it's all happening, with justice. Okay, so the Ace of Wands in the tarot deck, let's see what it is. They're showing the, you know, the feather duster there. And the energy, projects, and adventure. This is what you want. This is an adventure to you, right? Because the wands are always something inspirational, right? When we have something inspiring, it's like an adventure. Whatever that inspiration is. Painting, You know, your ex-girlfriend could be really inspiring here, Aries, or your ex-boyfriend or whoever. Somebody from the past. Maybe they're Libra, Justice, but I feel like you might be getting a divorce here. You could be, for some of you guys. Let's get another card on Justice. You might want to bring somebody justice, right? You might want to bring somebody from your past justice. Maybe you walked away from them to work on things with somebody else or to be in another relationship, and now you feel like you owe them justice. For some of you, right? Could be the devil. Okay, your person might be Capricorn. But I feel like you might have some fear here. It's a possibility, or you might feel some bondage, right? But you're inspired by this new adventure for sure. I feel like you are making a decision about it right now. King of Cups, that's what he does. And you could be just maybe working out the details. I feel like you're seeing yourself as walking away. Going through major change. 8 of Wands. Some people call this communication. Maybe you are communicating with somebody. I don't, typically. I feel like it's change. Those are wands. They're not swords, but yeah. So let's look at the Queen of Cups. The Tarot Queens say that is communication sometimes. It could be maybe because they're coming through the air, kind of, right? You know? So let's see what we have. Queen of Cups is what you want or you're hoping for. The Knight of Swords and the King of Cups. Now, for me, you want to take some fast action in love. You might want to cut out a Queen of Cups. Because we have the King twice now and the Queen of Cups here. Right? Because I have these two different decks here, and this can happen. But when this happens, right, it just is confirming that this is indeed, in this particular reading, somebody is indeed dealing with the water sign. I feel like you want to take some fast action. I feel like you want to leave somebody here. Lovers. I feel like you want to make a choice to kind of end a situation or to kind of, you know, end a situation with this Knight of Swords, where he is definitely cutting out. He's like facing the Queen of Cups, like cutting her out. And this Queen of Cups in this deck can talk about somebody, I believe, who is kind and compassionate. But let's have a look here because, you know. And she is intoxication. Wow, emotions and introspection. So, you know, your person, this could be you in introspection. I feel like it is because the King of Cups is kind of doing the same thing. Contemplation, mystery, and devotion. Wow. You are like, you know, like undercover kind of devoted. Yeah. Yeah. Behind the scenes, devoted to somebody from your past. Yes, you are. And what you want here is you want to make a decision here. The Queen of Cups, I feel like you're in your introspection. But I feel like what this is that you might want to cut a water sign out, though. It could be that simple, too. Right? These cards can mean different things, or they all have different meanings. Temperance is what you're fearing. And Temperance is in the reverse here, but Temperance is a blend, right? The mixer is here and the cake is being made, and some of the ingredients that are going in are joy and sorrow. I feel like there is joy and sorrow here. Justice and anger. It says instant anger. These are the products they used to have back in the day, right? Yeah, they did. They started with the artificial food, I feel like in the 50s, yeah. And, you know, nowadays people are more hip to it. They're like, no, I'm not going to eat that. At least I am, right? Let's see. And, yeah, I feel like this was, I remember this. This was some type of a spice. I forgot what the name of it. I used to think it was kind of weird. I forget the name of it, though, because the packaging was just like this. If you guys know what that is, let me know. I think it starts with an E. But yeah, it was a definite, like, spice. So let's see here. But maybe you want Temperance. Maybe you want a Sagittarian. Because the Queen of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune is here. I feel like that's the case. I look like I'm missing a card here. Yeah, I am. Right down here. So, you know, Temperance, let's see why you are doubting or fearing Temperance. and the Seven of Wands. You're really overwhelmed here. I feel like you want to bring balance to a situation, but I feel like you could be dealing with Sagittarius too. And I feel like what you're dealing with is joy on one hand and sorrow on the other. Joy with this inspiring person from your past. I feel like you've been with somebody for a while here and you're like, I really want to be with somebody else. And here's the Two of Swords, and I feel like that was the card that was missing. I don't know why I picked that up. Could be, right? Yeah, could definitely be here. That's what your person is fearing. So let's look at your their energy. The Wheel of Fortune is their current energy with the Ace of Cups and the Emperor. So I feel like this is you. Your person could be, you know, kind of, they might be this Wheel of Fortune person, Sagittarius, but here they are in the Ace of Cups and the Emperor position. But I feel like this is a little misleading, and let's look at their, like, incomplete, because the Emperor to me is you, and you have a passionate new beginning with somebody, and, like, kind of a really, like, deep love opportunity with somebody, and here's the Five of Cups, and this is what I mean. They are grieving this. The Queen of Wands is their influential or their crossing energy with the wheel, with the World card. And this Queen of Wands is demanding. She put her cards out. She put her hand out and she's like, what the hell? Don't mess with me. That's her. And this lady is somebody who's independent. But I feel like your person is grieving that person. Your person could be Sagittarius. They could be. Or this Queen of Wands. That could be you as well because you are the Queen of Wands. But I feel like your person is grieving somebody else here, is long story short. The World card, yeah, they think this is going to end. The cycle's going to end. Their life with you, their life, their a chapter with you, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they think you're leaving them out. And the fives are really about endings pretty much because they're about major changes and turning points. Yes. The Tower is the reason why or why it's all happening. And they have Carmen Miranda over here, you know, the kind of like, that's not her, but it sure looks like her. The Brazilian dancer, right? I don't know if you guys ever remember her, but she used to talk, you know, really cute. And but basically she was around for a while, kind of made the movies a little bit fun. And I felt like she was around in the late 50s though. But long story short, this lady is a Jell-O mold, right? And she's wearing these, you know, that's how they look when you go to South America, even on the beach. You can see these, at least back in the day, or at least, you know, 10, 20 years ago, they were wearing, you know, the fruit on their head, which is, you know, and sometimes dressed, you know, usually not as cute as this lady, but, you know, this is what your person, they're in the Tower here. I feel like you could be married to them, the Ten of Cups, right? And the Queen of Wands now. And the Four of Swords. I feel like they're in the Tower because they think you want to heal a situation and let them go. Five of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups is what they want, and it is with the Page of Swords. They want a brand new beginning with you, but I feel like what it is your person here wants to know. Yeah, they could be spying on you. They really want to know if you are doing that yourself, if you have it. Because remember, they're grieving the Ace of Cups, and over here is the Ace of Cups and the Page of Swords. Like, I really need to know what Aries is doing. Yeah, they want to know if you're putting in the work in with somebody, or if you're going to go dedicate yourself to somebody. And this King of Cups talks about devotion. It does. This guy looks like he's, you know, not so nice. Yeah, he does. Looks like he's some guy who comes home from the office and says, not now, honey. I'm busy. Or I'm going to go to the den, or just I have to go work in my office or just something. And the wife is like, ugh. Two of Swords is what they are fearing or doubting with the Knight of Wands. Let's look at the Two of Swords in the Housewives deck. Kind of getting to know these cards finally. Let's see what we got. Because they're different. Conflicts, opposing views, and impartiality. Your person is just fearing this whole, like, impartiality. Like, you may be, like, choosing somebody, right? Like, yeah, that's what partiality usually means, like, you're partial to one person. But I feel like they think you're choosing between them and somebody else, and you're going to take action. Yeah, they're fearing you're going to take action here. We're going to go to the extended. They're all super affordable, you guys. And we're going to see the underlying energies, Aries, and how they feel about you. What's most important to them. How they are seeing the situation. The actions they're going to take, right? And things that they could hide. And their true intentions. Thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, you guys.